Happy Sunday. I hope y'all are well, finding yourselves ready to go. We're gonna give everybody just a few minutes to join if they're ready to go. Go ahead and just maybe start with a few stretches. We're gonna get started with a nice little warm up here in the next few minutes. Just give everybody a few to get set up. You're gonna need a mat today, some water, and that's it. Just like every other Sunday, we're doing all body weight stuff. Wait for Skylar to get going. I heard a couple really good dad jokes this week and I can't remember any of them. It's really unfortunate because they were super funny. What was that one that I told you?
How do you know that it's a dad joke?
Yeah, how do you know it's a dad joke? What was the
When it's apparent.
When it's a parent, that's right.
I
Thank
like
you,
the
Skylar, for
movies.
being our memory book here.
A little bit easier to see.
The camera's all set. Maybe.
Maybe.
Now we have it.
Oh no.
I think it was just as fine down.
Too late.
Okay. We're running a little bit behind today. Sorry about that. I got a really nice workout set up for you. We're going to start by just doing a nice easy jog in place. Our warm-up's just going to be nice, smooth, easy, nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead, let me get my watch set. Let's go ahead and start with our nice just little jog in place. Make sure to use your arms. Pull that belly in. Not doing anything too crazy to warm up today. Just get the heart rate up just a little bit. We're going to follow up a few exercises with a few stretches, then we'll get started with our workout. Good work, y'all. We have about 15 seconds more. Check in, see how your body's feeling today. I don't know about y'all, but if you ever have those days where you're just like, I'm not really feeling it, that's kind of where I'm at today. But it's about showing up and just doing it, not necessarily always wanting to, but just showing up and doing something for your body today. All right, let's go ahead and just take a nice little breath. We're gonna do that 2 more times just to get ourselves warmed up. Catch your breath, maybe grab a quick drink of water. You have about 5 seconds, we're gonna get started again. Ready, set, and let's go. This isn't a sprint. Think of this more like the marathon. You're in it for a long haul. That's how physical activity in life should be. It's not a sprint. It's more like a marathon. Just guys trying to figure out how to get lights.
Camera.
We have actually. Yeah, we have about 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Take a little bit of rest. We have about 5 seconds. We're going to do our last round of little jog here. Ready, set, let's go. Check in with your belly, check in with your jaw. Make sure that belly is pulled in, active, and that you're not clenching the jaw. Drop the shoulders out of the ears if you find them creeping up. Good work. About 10 seconds left. About 10 seconds, y'all. Again, we're just working on picking up that heart rate just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. All right, we're gonna move into our next one. I'm gonna ask you to take that knee pull it up towards chest, stretch out, and drop back down. Up towards chest, and drop back down. Good. Really focus on keeping that chest upright. We're not curling over. We're pulling that knee up towards the chest. I want it to be a nice gentle stretch. We're not trying to yank our hip out of socket. Let's do 2 more each side. Good. Give me 1 more each side. Perfect. All right, our next one we're going to be moving into for exercise work. We're going to lunge down and twist. Back up, lunge down and twist. Whatever depth you can achieve today is where you're at. This is again just our warm up, so nothing too crazy. We're going to lunge forward, twist towards that forward knee. Okay, let's start with that right leg. Step it forward, knee over ankle, twist towards the right, and back up. Over, twist towards the left, and back up. We're just going to do 5 per side. There's 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 3. Good. Engage your belly. There's 4. And 5. Good. Next one we're going to do is we're going to kick that leg out, stretch out that hamstring just a bit here. I want you to take a nice big deep breath in. Feel that hamstring stretch out. Nice little tug. Send the hips behind you. You're not pushing down through the knee. Other leg. Big deep breath with me. And out. Big deep breath. We're going to move into a lunge with a lean. So go ahead and step that right leg forward. You're going to lean over towards the left. Open up that right side body. And come back. Lean over towards the right with that left leg forward. And back. Other side. Oops. I leaned towards the wrong direction. And back. Nope. As you can tell, I can't quite figure out which direction is right today. Again, it's one of those days where it's just about showing up, doing your best work, and calling it a day. Nothing needs to be, whoa, extra hard, extra crazy. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. Last one. Next, I'm going to ask you to interlace the fingers, reach up and overhead, give a nice big stretch, big stretch. Let's drop that right arm down, pat your back, grab the elbow, stretch out that tricep just a bit. We are going to do some tricep work today, so just stretch it out just a little bit. Reach up overhead, opposite interlace. Drop the left elbow, or left hand, sorry. You drop the left elbow, we got problems. That means your shoulder is not there. Good. All right, so everything we do today is gonna be 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10 for 5 rounds. Each round you're gonna have a different exercise lineup. So if you get lost at some point, just remember the first set of exercises is 30, second 20, and last one is 10, okay? So we're gonna start, I have my nice little notepad here. We're gonna start with jumping jacks, 30 jumping jacks. Get that heart rate up there, get it pumping. I'm gonna follow that up with a lunge with a pulse and finish that off with a plie squat with a calf raise. So let's go ahead and start with that 30 jumping jacks. I'll show the modification, Skylar will show full variation. Ready? Let's go. Skylar's keeping track, by the way.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30.
Good. We're gonna move into 20 lunges. We're gonna do 20 each side. So you're gonna move into this lunge forward. You're gonna pulsate here for 1, 2, 3, and up. Same leg. Pulsate 1, 2, 3, and up. Pulsate 1, 2, 3, and up. There's 3. And up. 4. And up. 5. Keep that back glute engaged. That's going to keep the hip from sliding forward. There's 7. 8. 9. 10. We're halfway there, y'all. If the pulsating is too much for you, just move into that regular lunge. There's 15. Join me for 5 more. Good work. 2 more on this side. I know it hurts, it burns. And rest. We're gonna move to that other side. Same thing. We're moving with that left leg forward, pulsing. Ready? Here we go. Good work. Keep that right glute engaged. Sometimes when I step down, I can tell that I'm really throwing that leg around because it's just like boom. Uh-oh. Muscle activity, friends. Good work. Put a smile on that face. Even pretend like you're enjoying this. Oh, there's 11. Skylar's keeping track, thankfully. Y'all would be on 10 if it was with me. 13? Good. 14. Keep it up, y'all. 15. Keep that right glute engaged. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Good work. Woo! Legs are burning. Grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna move into a plie squat. You're gonna take those legs out wide like so. Come into a squat position. You go up with the heels. If that's not an option for you, just move through a plie squat for 10 reps. So that's here, like so, okay? If that's still not an option for you, move through a traditional squat for 10 reps, okay? For those of you that are joining me with the plie with the calf raise, let's come down, hang out in this squat, lift right heel, left heel, there's 1, right heel, left heel, 2, stay down in that plie, right heel, left heel, 3, right heel, left heel, 4, right heel, left heel, 5, right heel, left heel, 6, right heel, left heel, 7, right heel, keep that chest upright, left heel, 8, right heel, left heel, 9, come on, you got it, right heel, left heel, 10, and up. You're probably thinking right now, Bryant, you didn't tell me we're only doing legs. Don't worry, I got you, we're gonna do more than legs, don't worry. Grab a quick drink if you need to. If not, let's get ready for the next set. Maybe if we can get this. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, our next exercise we're going to be moving through is a butt kick with a punch. So you're going to be butt kicking here with a punch. Okay, we're here for 30. If that's not an option for you, you're here. You're driving that heel up towards bum nice and slow, taking the punch away from it, okay? When we're doing the punch and the butt kick, I want you to really think about engaging your belly and not letting your low back swoop in, okay? Tuck that pelvis underneath you, engage those lower abdominals. We ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Get that heart rate up. Our next one we're gonna do, we're gonna come down to our mat. You're gonna have those knees up at a 90-degree angle, like so. And you're gonna reach up in a crunch for those ankles. You're here for 20, reach up for those ankles. The knees stay at that 90-degree position. Whole time. I'm just gonna adjust the camera really quick for all of you on Facebook.
There we go.
So again, knees up at this 90-degree angle, 90 at the hips. We're reaching up for those ankles for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, engage that belly, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, grab a quick drink of water if you need to. Our next exercise we're going to do is a reverse push-up. So you're actually going to find yourself, I think it would actually be better for me to be here. You're going to find yourself here, arms up overhead. You're going to pull yourself up like so. Engage the belly, drive those elbows down in towards the mat, okay? Are we ready? We're here for 10. Feet stay firmly planted on the ground. Arms reach up. We drive elbows down for 1. Drive elbows down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! All right, y'all. That was round 2. Round 2 wasn't so bad, right? That's why I like round 3. We're gonna move into some mountain climbers. You know my favorite. They're my absolute favorite. Your favorite too. I promise. So we're gonna do a crossbody mountain climber here. You're gonna come into a plank position, high plank position. Drive the right knee over towards the left elbow. Left knee towards right elbow. I want you to really think about engaging the belly, tucking the tail underneath you, and not letting the low back swoop down. So we wanna avoid any time coming down like this where those hips drop down towards the mat. I want you to really engage that belly, pull the hips up slightly. Okay.
Easiest way to remember is to squeeze your glutes. It'll make your pelvis tuck.
Yep. You're driving that imaginary belt buckle up towards your belly button. All right, y'all. We know the magic number. 30, here we come. We ready, set, cross body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hi, Chamamba. Let's go ahead and flip onto our back. We're gonna do that unilateral bicycle crunch. So you're gonna have the hands cupped behind the head, legs up like so. Reach the right elbow for the right knee, left elbow for the left knee. We're gonna be here for 20, and it's right, left, 1, right, left, 2, right, left, 3. You ready? Keep that low back glued to the mat. If this isn't an option for you, you can always come into a knee press here, holding the knees at 90 and pressing the palms into those knees. Be ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep that low back down. 18, 19, and 20. Whew. All right. Our last one for round 3, we're going to do a hip lift. Take those legs up high. You're going to lift up and down. Up and down. All right. If that's an option for you, I want you to just work through maybe a glute bridge here. Lifting up and down, okay? Ready? 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those hips up. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And rest. Whew. Y'all, you know how I told you today was the day I was not feeling it? It's feeling me, I guess, because I am tired. All right, grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna move into round 4. Oh my gosh. The little seal that was on my thing slipped down into my water. If I choke and die, we know what happened here.
You have an audience.
Yep, please have an audience. Nobody really gets to say that these days, do they? All right, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna be moving through a curtsy lunge. Now I have a modification for those of you who can't necessarily do the curtsy lunge. You can leave it there too, guys, so we can see the feet. So with that curtsy lunge, you're gonna take the left knee, come in close to the right knee, and up, okay? Here is our full variation. Now I want you to check in with that front knee, making sure that we're not dipping in, dipping out, or coming way forward. We're still keeping it directly over that ankle. We push up to the top like so. Okay, now I have a modification for you. If that doesn't work for you, you're gonna come out nice and wide. You're gonna take that right leg, come into a micro lunge, left leg, micro lunge. Okay, just working a little bit more of those outer hip muscles, inner hip muscles, okay? Let's go ahead and start with that curtsy lunge. Right leg forward, left leg is gonna come in behind. Y'all, I'm really sorry to say this, we're here for 30.
Each side?
Each side. I know, really bad idea. Okay, ready, set, let's go. 1, come back up with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Check in with your belly. 13, 14. Shoulders out of ear. 15, 16, 17. We're halfway. 18, 19, 20. Give me 10 more. 21. If you need rest, take rest. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, you got it, 29, last one, and 30. Oh my gosh, shake out that leg. Hellcats Hannah, here we come. Left leg's forward, right leg comes behind. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, you might find one leg is easier than the other. 3, 4, this is definitely not my dominant side. 5, 6, maybe a little slower. 7, 8, maybe not as much depth. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Give me 10 more. If you need rest, take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 4 more. 7. My leg is burning. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Oh my gosh. Ay, chamamba. Ay, chamamba. Grab a quick breath. Do what you need to. Maybe towel off. Grab a drink of water. Our next activity you're going to move into is this mini pike plank. We're going to come down to that full plank position. We're going to do just a small hop forward, small hop back. For those of you that's not in your wheelhouse, no problem. Let's work on holding a plank. Okay. The worst part about this is I feel myself breathing heavy, and none of you are. I understand. I'm not supposed to be, as the instructor, breathing heavy. Here I am. All right, 20 mini pike plank. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate really quick. Skylar will also demonstrate on her mat so you can see from a side view. I want you to tuck that pelvis underneath you. Little hop forward, little hop back. Little hop forward, little hop back. What I want you to focus on is not how far you jump forward, but really with that pull of the belly is what's driving those feet forward that small bit. If you're finding yourself really hopping back and forth, I'm almost betting that you're not using the belly as much as momentum, okay? So I want you to try and take momentum out of this equation. Use more of your muscular system. We ready? We're here for 20, y'all. Here for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 11, 12. Use that belly. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Let's flip onto our back. We're moving into a single leg bridge. You're gonna come into position here. This time, instead of having that leg straight up, if you have the ability, I want you to set the heel or the ankle on the knee, like so. We're gonna drive up. If that's not in your wheelhouse, kick that leg up straight like so. Pull the toes back towards your nose, okay? For those of you that are ready, here we go. We're here for 10, each leg. Ready? 1, 2. I want you to fire that glute on the right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hey, and 10, we're holding. Hold with me, hold with me. Come on, you can do it. Lift those hips up higher, you got it. Engage your belly. You're here, you can do it. You showed up today. We got it, come on. You have 12 seconds, 12 seconds. Lift, lift, lift. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Go ahead and switch the leg position. I'm moving with my left leg, right leg crossed. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, engage that glute. 5, 6, push down through the heel. 7, 8, 9, here's 10, here's where we hold. Hold, hold, hold. Push down through the heel. I want the hamstring and glute engaged. Taking it out of the quad and the low back. We got it. 20 more seconds. We can do it. Lift those hips up. You can get them a little higher. I know it. You know it. 10 more seconds. Can we go a little bit higher? Come on. We got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. There we go. Let's grab a quick drink of water, take some rest. Skylar's sweaty Betty, surprise, surprise. It's like we're working out or something, I suppose, folks. And we're working hard, okay? Let me fix this wild monstrosity. For our next activity, you know, that's what they used to say when we were kids. They were called activities and they were so fun. And then you get to adulthood and they call them exercise. Exercise doesn't sound fun. Activity does. So we're gonna do an activity. We're gonna do activities. We're not doing exercises. We're doing activities. Let's go ahead and find ourselves on that right side. Your right knee is gonna be directly under your left with the kickstand set up. So that way you have a 90-degree offshoot of your lower leg off your knee, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay. Right elbow's right under the shoulder. We're gonna pop up like so, and we're gonna lift for 30. I want you to think about turning those toes in ever so slightly, keeping those hips lifted nice and high, and you're gonna really focus on driving up through that leg. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that top shoulder and pull it back. Where are we at? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's switch sides.
Well, that's so kind of you.
Oh, we're gonna come back, don't worry.
I know, but it's so kind.
I just thought I'd give us a break. I'm a kind of guy, I've heard. Ready? Let's go. 1, I'm not sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's take a quick bit of rest, switch sides again. Back to that first side. Ready? Here we go. Lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know about y'all, but I could barely get that leg up. It was a struggle. The bus has left the station. All right, here we go. 15 on that other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, ouchie, ouchie, my legs. My legs.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Grab a quick drink of
Thanks,
water.
Zane. I had to see who was talking to us.
Who's here?
Zane says, great job.
Thanks, Zane. We're gonna find ourselves in an all-fours position as soon as everyone is rested up just a bit. We're gonna find ourselves knees right under hips, and shoulders are gonna be right under, or right over wrists, excuse me. If you need to, you can always roll that mat up slightly to take some of the pressure off the wrist, okay? All right, so we're gonna find ourselves taking that left leg up into a fire hydrant and kicking back. Fire hydrant and back, okay? This one is really gonna kill. We're doing 20 a side. We're gonna do 10 one side, 10 the other side, 10 back to the other side, 10 back to the other side, because it's terrible. Okay, now that we, see, I just wanted to clear the air here, that's all. So let's take that left leg up, kick it backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, try not to go too fast, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Other side, lift that right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here's 10. Whew. My glutes are on fire. Alicia
Another
Keys,
one.
was she the one who said, this girl is on fire?
Yeah.
My glutes are on fire. These glutes are on fire. These glutes are on fire. Left leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that leg up in the fire hydrant. 8, 9, and 10. It's really easy to let that leg kind of come down to a donkey kick. I want you to keep it up in that fire hydrant position. Ready? Here we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's the last one, and 10. All right, Chamamba. Our last activity for the day. I'm calling it a short class today. We're going to do a little bit of a cool down after this last activity. Is we're going to find ourselves in a dip position. So arms are going to be behind us like so. If this isn't quite comfortable, you can always turn the hands like so. Either position. I find it better here. You're going to lift those hips up, drop the elbows slightly, and push up. All right, ready? Keep those hips up. We're not moving through the hips. The hips stay where they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here's 10, my friends. There's 10. Oh boy. So today I'm going to call it a shorter class. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of cool down. I think it's always important to listen to what your body needs today. My body is needing just a little bit less. If you all want a little bit more, I encourage you to watch the video a second time through after we post it on Tuesday and do the workout again. Let's go ahead and move through our cool down now. I'm going to have you start. We're going to start in this butterfly position, heels together. Let's go ahead. Quick. Heels together. The closer they are in towards the bum, the harder it is. And we're going to set those elbows out towards the knee to open up the legs. Take a couple deep breaths here. Let those legs spread open and relax. Winslow is also doing butterfly. Let's go ahead and take those feet, walk them out just ever so slightly further. And you're going to just cup the tops of the feet and you're going to come forward. Relax the back, let the head hang heavy. Extended butterfly here. Let that neck and head go just when you think it doesn't go any further. Take a deep breath and let it go a little bit more. One more big deep breath and let it go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, take both feet out nice and wide, or excuse me, nice and long, not nice and wide, nice and long. Let the knees fall down towards the ground. And I want you to take a nice straight posture as much as we can get here, hinging at the hips and coming forward. And I'm not wanting you to bend at the back, so really focus on keeping a nice straight posture and reach forward as much as possible. For me, I don't have a lot of hamstring flexibility, so I'm stuck hanging out just about at neutral. A lot of us try and just slump into our low back. You're actually not getting much of a hamstring stretch at that point. Good. Take 2 more deep breaths with me. Okay, let's go ahead and come up really quick. I'm going to come to a standing position. I'm going to have you step that right leg forward. We're going to open up that front hip flexor. So let that front hip pull forward. Activate the glute on the left side. Really stretch through the front of that hip there. Bring the left to meet the right, step the right back. Let that right side open up, stretch out. Good. Good. All right, let's go ahead and take those feet nice and wide, nice and wide. You're gonna let the upper body slump forward. Let that upper back kind of hang heavy. I'm gonna ask you to take and slowly walk over towards the right. I think the most important thing about being active and living a healthy lifestyle is recognizing days when you need more, when you need less, or when you're just right where you need to be. Sometimes I think we feel like we have to push ourselves further back to the middle than what our body really needs. Let's go over to the left. And that leaves us open to injury, poor form, grogginess, exhaustion, excessive soreness. Let's come back to the middle. Let's come down to our knees again. Sorry about that. Let's come on down to the knees. Here, come down into a nice child's pose really quick. But I want this to be active so the elbows aren't resting down on the ground. Reach as far as you can. And I want you to walk the hands over to the left. Feel that right side body stretch open. Keep the heels and the bum glued together. Take a big deep breath. Feel that right side open. One more. Back to middle. Take a couple deep breaths here. Feel the difference right to left, if any. And let's head over to the right side. Big deep breath. Another one. Come back to the middle. All right, y'all, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your Sunday and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope this finds you well and safe. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Wait, actually, I should say maybe. Yeah, right now.